Hello Whitewater, welcome to the sofa again. We're joined here with Snowy, who is from Dagger, head of product design, and he's just come from Canoe Expo to join us here and talk us through one or two things. So two major exciting things I've been keen to hear about from Dagger is the new outfittings and the new playboat. So have a little look at the video of the new outfittings. What can we expect from these new outfittings?
Yes, we've done a whole lot of new innovation this year with Dagger's new Contour Ergo outfitting, and it's going to go across the whole range of Dagger products. And we've done two systems, a creek boat system and a playboat system. So the big focus has been on safety, durability and comfort. So some real key initiatives in the safety, particularly in the creek boat market. We've got a whole new safety bulkhead system. It's designed so that when the customer basically moves the foot brace back up towards them, it actually expands out and fills all the gaps. So it's an automatic sprung system, fills all the gaps. It's got a toe cup as well, so it's almost like a snowboard binding toe cup, so it stops the foot from going over the top or underneath. Then it's also set in a sort of a prone angle as well, so essentially your foot is not sort of set to be hyperextending, it's reducing discomfort through your heel, and then to top it all off, we've got about 5 inches of compression foam through the heel that can be quickly removed and replaced and changed, and it's just a really safe system. Another cool thing on top of that is we've tethered all of our nuts and bolts in the boat, so essentially any of the wing nuts which previously may have rattled loose in transit are all tethered now, so they just can't go anywhere. They're all fixed in the boat.
Cool. Can we, what sort of, are we going to see an additional weight to the boat with this new outfitting?
We're working on that, so finally we're just at the final pre-production stage, and we're coming in really close to what we had. We're sort of really trying to keep the weight where it is, but we've added some really neat innovation, not just in the bulkhead in terms of the safety, but then also throughout the system we've added more durability in the parts. We've got structural integrity in the step-out wall, which Daggers had in their boats for years. It's a safe structural component. It gives prevents compression through the deck. But then when you need it, if you have to step out on that piece, then it's a good solid step out in the result of a pin. That's also been designed with a carry handle in mind, so it's really controllable for porching. So all these additional parts certainly begin to add up, but we've been working with materials technology and some post-process ideas that help to bring the weight back down to where we need it to be. Some other cool innovation that kind of goes through both the creek and the play system is it's got an integrated leg lifter, which has been into recreational touring products for comfort for years, but it's never been done in a production capacity in whitewater. So you can basically alter the angle of the legs and give yourself control through the knees and the thighs, so then you can relax in the eddy just by pressing a quick release ratchet system to drop the legs back down. And then the final comfort and then fitting part that we put in there, which is really cool, is you actually can height adjust the seat now. So just simply by adding a quick shim that comes provided in the kit bag, you pop the shim in there, and all of a sudden you've got about 20 to 25 mil of extra cushioning and comfort, and then you also boost yourself up with the seat. So it's pretty neat innovation. Really excited.
So what would be the key differences between the sort of the playboat outfittings and the creek outfittings?
So the big difference is actually the adjustable method of the seat. In the creek boat system, it comes with a metric. We went metrical and everything, which is pretty neat. Sort of dragging ourselves into the global age, and so essentially with that you can you just use the tool you've provided. You undo 4 bolts, just tap them down, and then you've got 3 inches of forward and back adjustment. So it's a solid adjustment system, tighten it back up, and it's a really bomb-proof creek seat. The big difference then comes with the play system, and with that you can actually, it's a toolless system. So you can actually do it from sitting in the eddy, your local play spot. All you do is unscrew a push button that sits behind the seat. You unscrew that a few turns, press down on it, so you can actually slide the seat forwards and backwards. 4 inches of full travel, so you can trim out any playboat, any river running boat, and it's just a quick release adjustment system. Again, the poly knob for adjustment is tethered, so you'll never lose it. So you've got fast adjustment, still very solid in the playboat, and then you've got a tooled adjustment, but super solid in the creek boat.
Cool.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing that. Any indication as to when we might be able to have it over in the UK?
It's rolling out in the US on the 1st of October, so then there'll be obviously shipping times coming to the US, so really sort of through towards the end of the year, all that stuff should be appearing in product here in the UK and Europe.
So we could be getting in our Santa sacks Maybe.
Hopefully so. Hopefully so. It'd be a good addition. I'd like to think we could get it here in time for that. It's got yeah, we've got some cool visuals going on it as well. It's got sort of topographical look. It's sort of Daggers sort of mountain to sea look. It's actually it's a neat story. It's a river that's really sort of close to our factory on the Green River in North Carolina. So it's got this cool look to it, and yeah, I think it'll be a good addition.
It's got the contour lines off the Green River.
Exactly. Yeah, it's sort of like an artistic version of it, but I think it would look good under a Christmas tree around Christmas time.
Yeah, Santa's going to have his work cut out this year.
Yeah.
And we also have a new playboat, the Jitsu.
Yeah.
How's that? What's the reaction to that being at Canoe Expo?
It's been really good actually. Yeah, there's a good display, so showing it off, and they had some videos running, and we were able to actually have James Pringle Bevington, the current freestyle world champion, has been working on the boat with us and testing things, giving us some great feedback, along with some of the well-known Team Dagger paddlers, Rush Sturgis, Andrew Holcomb, Ben Mars also been jumping in and out of the boat, so it has some really good names who have got different disciplines of freestyle paddling it, and generally it all came together really well, and the boat was well received at the canoe messa there. Pringle was actually there to talk through it with people, and shooting some video of it on the stand, and we're really excited.
Have you built this new kind of genre of playboat as a competition playboat and the playboat, all-round playboat? Where would you see this fitting in that?
Yeah, it's a good question, because there's definitely competitive elements, and then there's people who just want to go to the local play spot and just enjoy, whether it's a hole or it's a wave. And we really tried to take everyone's discipline and to take it to heart and understand what they wanted. We also have some competitive freestyle paddlers testing it, as well as just putting it in the hands of everyday paddlers and people who just want to go and run down the river, get to their play wave or play hole, and carry on down through the river. So we've had some great testing opportunities, and we really see we're fitting well to all those categories. I think boats obviously short nowadays. We're looking at 3 sizes, so a 5'5", sorry to work in feet and inches, but 5'5" on the small size, 5'9" on the mid, and then 6 foot on the large one. So short boats, but they're still downriver capable. The shortness really helps then for the sort of the easy rotation for aerial moves in holes, and then we've got a lot of speed in the hull for wave moves as well. So it's yeah, hopefully we're covering everyone's bases. That's the plan.
Cool. So that's the outfittings and the Jitsu to look forward to. Looking forward to trying those out. Anything else have we got in store for us over in Europe from you guys?
That's kind of been it from Dagger's perspective for this year. It's been busy. The outfitting's been a huge initiative. The Jitsu's been a really fun project, and getting that to market. So yeah, watch the space when it all starts rolling over here. Be ready for the winter playboat season here on the Thames Weirs. Hopefully get the rain we need.
Shepton Jitsu in December.
That'd be cool. January. I'd like to come over and paddle it actually. I miss Shepton.
Awesome. Thanks very much for coming in.
Yeah, thanks very much. Thanks for the tea and biscuits.
No worries.